What if the secret to a luxurious home was not more space, but smarter details? Welcome back to Home Decor Inspiration, where today we are exploring tiny luxury touches that can completely transform a small home. From elegant finishes to cozy styling tricks, these little upgrades can make your space feel far more grand, polished, and expensive. One of the easiest ways to make a small home feel more luxurious is by upgrading basic hardware. Brushed gold cabinet handles add a subtle shine that instantly makes plain storage look more custom and expensive. This tiny detail works beautifully in kitchens, bathrooms, and even bedroom furniture. Because small spaces are seen up close, finishes matter more than ever. A simple hardware swap can transform ordinary cabinets into elegant design features without needing a full renovation or a large decorating budget. A mini marble tray can completely change how a small surface looks and feels. Instead of leaving your coffee table, vanity, or bedside table looking scattered, a tray creates a neat and curated display. It adds a polished, upscale touch while helping everyday objects feel intentional. Candles, perfume bottles, jewelry, or a small vase instantly look more refined when grouped together. In a compact home, visual order creates a sense of calm, and this little detail brings both beauty and quiet luxury to daily life. Lighting can make a small home feel either flat or luxurious, and warm LED strip lighting is one of the smartest upgrades for 2026. Installed under shelves, cabinets, or display units, it creates a soft glow that adds depth and warmth without taking up any extra room. This subtle lighting makes even affordable furniture look more expensive. It also highlights decor in a beautiful way, turning ordinary corners into cozy design moments. A gentle layer of light can completely elevate the mood of a space. In a small home, the way you frame your windows can dramatically affect how grand the room feels. Floor-to-ceiling sheer curtains create the illusion of taller ceilings and larger windows, even if the room is compact. The soft fabric allows natural light to filter through while adding elegance and movement. This simple detail instantly gives the space a more sophisticated, airy atmosphere. Instead of making the room feel heavy, shears keep it open and bright while still introducing that luxurious, layered designer look. A sculptural mirror does much more than reflect your image. In a small space, it acts like functional art while also helping the room feel brighter and more open. Mirrors bounce natural light around the home, making tight corners feel less confined. Choosing one with a unique frame adds personality and a premium touch without requiring much space. Whether placed in an entryway, above a console, or in a bedroom, a statement mirror creates instant elegance and gives the room a more intentional, curated appearance. Luxury is often felt through texture, and throw pillows are one of the easiest ways to bring that feeling into a small home. Fabrics like velvet, boucle, silk, or soft woven linen add visual richness even when the color palette stays neutral. These pillows make a sofa, chair, or bed look more styled and comfortable without overwhelming the room. In smaller interiors, every decorative layer matters, and texture creates that designer effect. A few well-chosen pillows can make the entire space feel warmer, softer, and more elevated. Even the smallest home can feel more glamorous with a compact bar corner. This does not need to be large or extravagant. A simple tray with beautiful glassware, a bottle, and a decorative accent can instantly create a refined lifestyle moment. It gives a shelf, sideboard, or countertop a purpose beyond storage and makes the space feel more thoughtfully styled. In luxury interiors, it is often these lifestyle details that make a home feel complete. A tiny bar setup adds charm, sophistication, and personality in one move. Instead of filling a small home with many little objects, a single oversized vase can make a much stronger and more luxurious statement. It creates visual impact without adding clutter, which is especially important in compact spaces. Whether filled with fresh branches, flowers, or dried stems, it introduces height, softness, and sculptural beauty. This kind of styling feels intentional and high-end because it relies on simplicity rather than excess. One dramatic decorative piece often does more for a room than a dozen small accessories ever could. True luxury is not only about what a home looks like, but also how it feels and smells. Minimalist scented candles bring both atmosphere and visual beauty to a small interior. Their soft glow creates intimacy, while a refined fragrance adds a layer of comfort that makes the space feel more personal and elevated. Choosing candles in elegant glass or stone containers also adds to the decor. In a compact home, sensory details become even more noticeable, and this small addition can completely enhance the mood. A small room can still make a big statement with the right lighting fixture. A mini pendant lamp or petite chandelier draws the eye upward and adds instant sophistication without taking up floor space. It becomes a focal point that gives the room a more custom, curated feel. Even if the furniture is simple, a beautiful light fixture can make the entire space look more expensive. In 2026 interiors, luxury is often created through standout details, and ceiling lighting remains one of the most effective upgrades. Layering rugs is a subtle designer trick that can make a small home feel warmer, softer, and more luxurious. A neutral rug layered with another texture or pattern adds dimension without visually overwhelming the room. This creates a cozy, collected look that feels intentional rather than basic. Rugs also help define zones in compact layouts, making the home feel more organized and thoughtfully designed. When done in calm tones, the result is elegant and inviting. It is a quiet detail that brings depth and comfort instantly. Floating shelves with hidden brackets create a sleek, clean-lined look that instantly feels more expensive than standard shelving. Because they appear to hover on the wall, they make a small space feel lighter and less visually crowded. This is especially useful in apartments or compact homes where bulky furniture can quickly make the room feel tight. Styled with a few curated objects, books, or candles, these shelves become both functional and decorative. Their minimalist design adds a modern luxury feel while maximizing vertical space beautifully. There is a reason luxury hotels rely on crisp, white bedding. It instantly creates a sense of freshness, calm, and understated elegance. In a small bedroom, this look helps the space feel brighter and more open while also appearing timeless. Adding a textured throw or layered blanket keeps the bed from feeling too plain and gives it that plush, inviting finish. Because the bed often becomes the visual center of a small bedroom, upgrading the bedding can dramatically improve the entire room with very little effort. Wall molding is one of those details that quietly transforms a room from simple to sophisticated. Even in a small home, adding trim or panel-style molding to one wall can create a custom architectural look that feels expensive and timeless. It brings depth and character without needing large furniture or heavy decoration. In compact spaces, walls play a bigger visual role, so enhancing them has a strong impact. This detail makes the room feel more finished, refined, and thoughtfully designed with a distinctly luxurious atmosphere. Decorative books may seem like a small styling choice, but they can instantly make a room feel more curated and elevated. In a small home, they work especially well because they add personality without taking up much visual space. Stacked on a coffee table, shelf, or console, they create layers and help everyday surfaces feel styled instead of empty. Choosing books with neutral or elegant covers keeps the look cohesive and calm. This tiny touch brings a polished, designer-inspired feeling into even the simplest room. One of the smartest luxury tricks for a small home is using furniture that visually disappears. Glass and acrylic pieces keep the room feeling open and airy while still looking elegant and modern. A transparent side table, console, or chair can provide function without making the space feel crowded. This is especially useful when every inch matters. Instead of adding visual heaviness, these pieces allow light to move freely through the room. The result feels sleek, refined, and spacious, which is exactly what small luxury living needs. A touch of greenery can instantly make a home feel fresher and more alive. But the container matters just as much as the plant itself. A small indoor plant placed in a ceramic, stone, or textured planter feels much more elevated than a basic plastic pot. It adds organic softness while also contributing to the overall decor. In a compact home, one thoughtfully placed plant can brighten an entire corner. This little natural detail brings warmth, elegance, and balance to modern interiors in a very effortless way. Luxury often comes from visual calm, and matching storage containers help create that feeling immediately. In a small home, everyday clutter can quickly make a room feel cramped and chaotic. Using coordinated jars, baskets, boxes, or organizers makes storage look intentional rather than messy. This simple detail helps the space feel cleaner, more spacious, and more refined. It also creates consistency across open shelves, kitchen counters, or bathroom surfaces. When everything feels cohesive, the entire home appears more polished, organized, and quietly luxurious. A compact upholstered ottoman is one of the best examples of functional luxury for a small home. It adds softness, texture, and comfort while also offering hidden storage, which is always valuable in limited spaces. Whether used at the foot of a bed, beside a sofa, or in an entryway, it makes the room feel more complete and layered. Choosing one in a plush fabric gives it a more elegant appearance. This small piece proves that practical furniture can still feel beautiful, refined, and deeply inviting. Small homes can feel incredibly luxurious when the details are chosen with intention. From lighting and texture to styling and finishes, these tiny upgrades prove that elegance is not about size, but about thoughtful design. If you enjoyed these ideas, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Home Decor Inspiration, and leave a comment below telling us which tiny luxury detail you would love to add to your home first.